Good evening, listeners. Welcome to the news bulletin on Spreaker.com/XTREMEWOOD. And to start, let's look at the main items making the stories. Uganda's long-serving President Yoweri Museveni has collected papers to seek nomination as the ruling party's candidate in the next year's presidential election. Mobile phones starts offering third-party insurance as the new technology extends relief to insurers to curb industry's fraud. The news in details. My name is Oyet Singh. Uganda's long-serving President Yoweri Museveni has collected papers to seek nomination as the ruling party's candidate in the next year's presidential election. Securing a new term would potentially extend the 75-year-old former rebel fighter's rule to 4 decades. Critics complain Museveni has been using anti-coronavirus measures like bans on public gatherings to secure an advantage and steamy preparation by opponents. In power since 1986, Museveni's tenure is only surpassed in Africa by Equatorial Guinea's Teodoro Obiang, who has ruled since 1979, and Cameroon's Paul Biya, who has ruled since 1982. Harassment accusation. After years of instability in Uganda, including the despotic rule of Idi Amin, Museveni was initially hailed by the West as generation of Africa's statesmen, praised for his economic and educational reforms and the continent's most successful fight against HIV/AIDS. But over the years, he was increasingly criticized for refusing to relinquish power, failing to end corruption and autocratic leadership. In past elections, the ruling party has ring-fenced the candidacy for Museveni, disqualifying some potential rivals. Rights groups have long accused him of deploying security forces to intimidate opponents while using public finances to reward loyalties and expand his support. Police have this month dispersed 2 opposition gatherings, while critics says allowing government politicians, including the health minister, to hold open meetings. Coronavirus measures have become a tool for Museveni to control and destroy opposition to his rule, says opposition lawmaker Ibrahim Semunyu Nganda. Museveni has won 5 presidential elections, and in 2017, Uganda's parliament, dominated by the NRM lawmakers, removed an age cap from the constitution, allowing him to seek another term. The parliament vote was marred by fast fight in the chamber, and at one point elite force soldiers entered and removed opposition lawmakers. Mobile phones starts offering third-party insurance as the new technology extends relief to insurers to curb industry fraud. For many years, Uganda's insurance firm have failed to grow the motor third-party insurance business amidst a surge in the number of vehicles on the road as a section of motorists resorted to using forged policy insurance certificate. Statistics from the Insurance Regulatory Authority of Uganda shows that out of the country's 2.5 million insurance vehicles, only 500,000 have the mandatory motor third-party insurance, translating into approximately shillings 200 billion in lost revenue to the insurers and shillings 70 billion in lost stamp duty to the government. To make the situation even worse, there has been a general publicity contrary about insurance firm not being able to compensate the victims for motor accidents. This situation is now expected to come to an end as the Insurance Regulatory Authority of Uganda, in collaboration with the Uganda Revenue Authority, Ministry of Works and Transport and the Uganda Insurance Association, develops a mobile payment platform to streamline the operation of motor third-party insurance, setting pace for insurance companies to invest in offering products digitally. The platform, which came into operation effectively July 1st, 2020, will see motorists purchase motor third-party insurance policies via their mobile phones using mobile money. Joseph Ndiu, the project's technical leader at Insurance Regulatory Authority, said the new system, which can be accessed using both smartphones and basic phones, is linked to the different government agencies to also verify the owner of the motor vehicle. For purpose of fairness in choice of the insurer, the system does not provide a list of 21 insurance companies that a customer can choose from to purchase motor third-party insurance policy. Indio said the innovation means that various clients in the motor industry will be in position to identify owners of vehicles, with the traffic police officers and insurance firms pleaded in position to authenticate the motor third-party certificate. This development comes as annual police report for 2018 shows that accidents claimed 3,194 people during the year, slightly above the 3,051 deaths registered in 2017 amidst a drop in the number of road accidents. The number of people who got serious injuries were 6,085, while those with minor injuries were 3,525. In spite of these alarming accidents, injuries and death, insurance industry players says few people are compensated, as are few authentic motor third-party insurance certificates that can facilitate compensation for accident victim. Ibrahim Kaduna Bilubega, the Chief Executive Officer at Insurance Regulatory Authority, said the new platform will only eliminate forgeries in the motor third-party insurance certificate, but also enable clients make appropriate insurance premiums so as to avoid overcharging the public. To wind up our news today, let's look at the recap of the world stories. Uganda's long-serving President Yoweri Museveni has collected papers to seek nomination as the ruling party's candidate in the next year's presidential election. Mobile phone starts offering third-party insurance as the new technology extends relief to insurers to curb industry's fraud.